How do you marry a classic Queen Anne exterior with a modern interior?
That's next on Selling DC.
I'm J.P. Montalban, and thanks for joining us on Selling DC. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow so that we can continue to do what we do here, because only 20% of you have subscribed to the channel, and it allows us to help you not only buy, sell, invest, but just have a terrific life. And if we can help you here in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, or anywhere across the country by referring you to a great agent, reach out. Visit us at jpsellingdc.com. James, when the sellers reached out to us to market this lovely home, we were super excited, right?
Oh, absolutely. A classic Corcoran Street house. This has been my dream since I became a realtor.
Yeah, and at the same time, we recognize there's a challenge in a home like this. What were the challenges here?
Right, and then there's always challenges, JP. And the challenge here was we have a large 2-bedroom house in a sea of large 3-bedroom homes.
Right.
Every other house in this block has 3 bedrooms. All the homes on this side of the block are basically the same size. They all have 3 bedrooms, except this one. It's a standout with only 2. So how do you market a 2-bedroom house in a sea of 3-bedroom homes?
Yeah, and we'll share that what the home here is, how beautiful it is, and how we overcame that challenge next. James, what a beautiful home. I mean, really, when we look at the marrying of the classic architecture, it starts with these incredible plaster moldings, the leaded glass in the front bay window, and then these lovely heart of pine floors.
Yeah, and like you said, these moldings, the stained glass windows, the floors, all original to the home of 1875.
Amazing.
And all in fantastic shape.
And what I love about it is how spacious it is. It's the depth of the home, right? We've got living room, sitting room, dining room, kitchen. It just feels like the home just keeps going.
It does. It's 4 rooms deep, and it's what's called a double parlor home because of the 2 parlors here in the front of the house, which are separated by another original feature, these fantastic pocket doors.
Renovating a home like this isn't just about what you see, which is important, of course, but what you don't see. Now, share a little bit more about the challenge here that the sellers had in renovating what we couldn't see.
Right. We're saying the kitchen was an addition put on the home at some point in its past, and one of the floor joists had cracked and broken, and it was causing the kitchen to tilt a bit. So we knew we had to get that fixed prior to going to market. So we had to tear out the entire kitchen to get to it. So we recommended to the sellers that they take that opportunity to do a bit of a kitchen refresh and bring it up to date.
Yeah, and that really pops now, right? We've got the white versus the darker shade that they were originally, and that really just complements these counters and the stainless appliances beautifully. So light, airy, just a fun kitchen.
A fun kitchen. Imagine dark cherry cabinets that we just painted them white. It didn't spend a lot of money, and fantastic.
Yeah, well, you don't have to, right? Because the original cabinetry was high quality cabinetry. So it was about freshening it up, as you said, and really making it light and airy.
Yep.
So James, as we come upstairs, this is where we faced the challenge, even with this particularly beautiful home, right? Because it's originally a 3-bed, but now is a 2-bed. Now speak to some of the advantages of a 2-bedroom home with this size and also in this location.
Right, a 2-bedroom home with this layout allows for 2 large, comfortable bedrooms, allows for storage space with large closets, large ensuite in the owner's bathroom. We also have a walk-in closet in the owner's bathroom. It just allows for you just spread out and feel a little more comfortable. Whereas a 3-bedroom layout on this level, the 3rd bedroom would have been very small and almost not usable by today's standards.
Right, and lacking some of those amenities that you shared, right? It would lack the larger closet. It would lack sort of a luxurious feel, right? So we're bringing it up to the 2024 level by just allowing all the spaces to breathe.
Right, and in the primary suite, we have a double vanity. We have a huge double shower. It allows for luxuries like that.
James, as we come down to the lower level, wow, right? I don't expect this in a Queen Anne.
No, you don't. You certainly don't. You don't expect the bamboo floors. You don't expect really high ceilings in the basement of Queen Anne either. But
Right.
Here we are.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, again, a fun space. It's a great space because this window was added, right?
We did. At our recommendation, the sellers did add that window to make an egress from the space, which officially makes this the home's 3rd bedroom.
Yeah, and there's a full bath that accompanies the space, so this space becomes a flex space. It can become a guest area or a great sitting, sunken family room, English basement, if you will.
Yes, and that's exactly how they use it. And I remember many nights down here watching movies and Super Bowls and whatnot. And JP, here we are, my favorite part of the home.
Wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
Now we've got a shady space here. I mean, this is really a retreat in the middle of the city.
It's in a way.
The materials are great. I mean, it starts with this low maintenance deck here, right? The decking is Trex or some derivative of that. We've got vinyl in terms of the pergola, shaded space, really thoughtfully done.
Very thoughtfully done and very low maintenance, which is what they were after.
James, thanks for sharing this beautiful home with us. We not only were excited to do it, but we had a great result for the sellers, right?
We absolutely did. We listed it on Thursday, and by Tuesday we were under contract with multiple offers.
Fantastic, fantastic. Must be super excited.
They're very happy.
So what did you think of the home? Post below. We'd love to hear from you. And what did you think of the episode? Did you learn something? Give us a like if this resonated with you. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Subscribe and follow so that we can stay in touch and share more homes in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, classic and contemporary. Ask us questions, post below. We'd love to help. I'm J.P. Montalban. See you next time on Selling DC.